Goddamn weed in your mouth and shit. You know how you hit the joint and then weed from the end you smoking out of just hop in your fucking mouth. That's what just happened to me. Yeah. Shout out to my weed man. I will not be letting y'all know his name. Of course, I'm not supposed to. So, but yeah, we back in this thing like a boomerang. You feel me? And I came to slang. Like I don't even want to say that. That's how I do. I have a dang-a-lang. I come to slang like my dang-a-lang. You feel me? Man, what's the deal, man? We back in the building. Another day, another dollar, another self-therapy podcast episode. Your boy's still alive. All the shit that I be talking. I'm still alive. Lil Wody. Who would have thought I'd still be alive? Like one of my own favorite lines that I said myself in my recent Cosmo cipher. I said, um, I live through the jungle and ain't nothing kill 'em. Now that to real street motherfuckers, that sounds like I was out here doing some diabolical shit and nobody didn't kill me. No, what that mean is it's a whole bunch of shit in the world that can kill you. And in the jungle, think about this. Think of America as the jungle. Think of the planet as a big ass jungle. It's mosquitoes that can kill you. It's some shit that I don't know that I'm allergic to that could probably kill me once I come in contact with it. A plane can crash into this building right now, and I could have been gone long ass time ago. And to many buildings that I have stepped into, I could have been like inside of the building as a tragic moment happened. Y'all ever think about that? The fact that tomorrow something is finna happen to a place you just went into. See, I'm gonna make one of these days. I'm gonna make a video on how I feel about divine intervention and uh, what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Uh, just a little piece of game of what I was thinking about today. I posted it on Facebook. I said, what was it? The shit was so fucking deep. I can't remember now. Yeah, I was saying the uncontrollable shit that happens to you in life is what I would consider the divine intervention. You know, not the shit that's a coincidence or what may seem like a coincidence or the shit that you put together that works. That's not divine intervention, bro. Divine intervention isn't always what's allowed. I feel like divine intervention is also what isn't allowed in your life. And a lot of people look at divine intervention as uh if like you could have got hit by a car but you didn't type of shit. No. That's some good it's probably a piece of intervention, but the uncontrollable is also the bad shit that happens to you. Uncontrollable is like when a motherfucker catch cancer. You know what I'm saying? What can you do about that, bro? Like when a motherfucker go bald, what can you do about that? That's uncontrollable shit. So I feel like anything that life is forcing you to do, you should do it. You know what I'm saying? like a motherfucker is literally balding. If it's like, okay, some of us like me, I got my shit pushed back. That's why sometimes my shit be looking funny. But I'm fixing my shit now. My barber, shout out to Epiphany Lewis. God damn it. My barber fixing my shit. So, but it's niggas that's out there balding, like to the point where like, okay, bro, go ahead and cut it off, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Type of shit. And that's the uncontrollable, bro. You need to go and cut your shit off. Your body, your head shape is probably shaped for you to go bald. And that's just divine intervention. Is like, go, you don't even need no hair. Something may happen in life where you see a motherfucker lean down and get his whole head decapitated because he had long hair. At that moment when you bald, you gonna be like, boy, I'm glad I ain't even got no hair. Shit like that. I'm talking about real weird life shit. Like, let me re-break that down to y'all. Like a bald motherfucker that is sitting next to a person that just got his head decapitated because he had long hair. He leaned down into the machine caught him up. Bald head nigga been working there for 5 years, ain't never had to even be in fear of no hair falling into the machine. Divine intervention. Your body been told you, hey, go bald, bro. What are you keeping your hair for? You had a little ponytail, but your edge up was back here. 5 years later, you see a motherfucker with long hair get ripped to shreds from the neck down. I mean, from the head to the neck. He could have been alive if he didn't have long hair. Now, I'm a little extreme with my analogies. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, go with what the fuck is uncontrollable as well. Like if you get shot, that's uncontrollable. You probably could have controlled the situation that could have prevented you from getting shot. But once you have already crossed those doors, when you get shot and you still alive, however your body has to function, or if it hurt when it rained and shit like that, when they say you can get shot, you still feel the wound or something like that, or sometimes the bullet be stuck in a motherfucker. That's something to live with. Now you got a bullet stuck in you. That's a piece of your story, the uncontrollable. If a motherfucker end up homeless, motherfucker, you end up losing your job tomorrow. That's uncontrollable. Now, depending on how you lose your job is uncontrollable. Like if they lay you off and you was a good worker and they still laid you off, what the fuck can you do about that? It's time to start a new story. It ain't time to panic. It ain't time to be depressed. So that's why I say I'm gonna go deeper into that on another episode. We got other shit to talk about on this motherfucker right here. Hold on. Okay. Matter of fact, let me find my notes, man. The Self-Therapy Podcast, man. Create Your Own Struggle is the name of this episode, okay? I've been dealing with a lot of procrastination, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So this right here, this episode is going to be a groundbreaking episode because I'm finna just make a lot of content. I'm finna do more. I'm finna start posting more, actually doing more work. Because if I want an entertainment career, I got to be more entertaining. And I don't think I'm entertaining y'all enough, man. So I'm going to try to come with more topics and shit. And I'm going to be more cohesive with what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I watch myself back sometime and I lose myself some motherfucking time. So we're going to start talking real shit. Hit the like button if you step up in the building. If you don't, I'm going to come find your ass and I'm going to beat you the fuck up. But yeah, there you go. Self-Therapy Podcast, man. I don't number my shit, but one day when I actually make a name for this podcast or whatever, well, it has a name, but I'm saying like the status of this podcast gets bigger, I'll probably go back and number this shit and see what episode I'm on or when this shit really get to cracking. But you know, right now, this is just intellectual property. This is just me seeing how the algorithm fuck with me and see who fucks with me. You know, for the past about 3-4 I'm only like 5 episodes in, really, or I think some shit like that. So yeah, consistency is the key. Don't nobody give a fuck that I'm alive. Don't nobody give a fuck about me. And I want you have made it this far on this podcast. I want you to know you ain't as important as you think you are. Okay? Long story short, let's get into the podcast. Self-therapy, man. Create your own cult. Now, what we gonna be talking about today? Gotta run it down to you. We talking about cooking with Kaya. Okay, we talking about Daniel. We talking about the injustice of Jordan Neely, and we're gonna talk about Daniel Penny. We know about Jordan Neely. Jordan Neely was a real motherfucker. He was going through harsh times, just like a lot of black people in America, and he was done wrongly. So we're gonna, we already know about Jordan. We're gonna talk about Daniel. But white on white crime. I call that a wow crime. WOW crime. White on white crime. That's what we're talking about on here. And we also gonna talk about cults. We're gonna talk about pros and cons. We're gonna talk about, whatever come to my mind. We're gonna talk about them cults, self-therapy. You see what's in the air. We smoking the ganjana. You feel me? Y'all niggas don't know about me. But yeah, man. Let's get into it though. Cooking with Kaya. Fellas, y'all know I'm on y'all side. Fuck are you talking about? You ain't even gotta question me. I don't be pandering out here, man. Not no more. Now, the old me had a little panda bone. I had a little panda bone in my blood. You know what I'm saying? I had a little panda bone in my body. Had some panda in my goddamn spizzles. You feel me? But not no more. I wasn't really a panderer like that. I'm just saying I had a deep love for women. I still do. I'm not gay. You know what I'm saying? I have a different respect for women. My approach with women is different now. It's not hardcore. I know on Facebook and Twitter or wherever the fuck be paying attention to what the fuck I be posting. I'm not that kind of dude in real life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit here and tell you my deepest thoughts in real life. What I do on the internet is internet shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a creator. I'm an entertainer. I don't feel like I don't take myself too serious. So I'm not like a court jester or no shit, but I show the world my humor more than I show them my seriousness. And then when I show them my serious side, motherfuckers think I be tripping. So, I don't know how I got to talking about that shit, but let's talk about cooking with Kaya. Now, cooking with Kaya, man, this is a beautiful lady. This woman is just, we ain't talking. We not finna act like we ain't seen, like it's not finer women in the world. Okay, I'm not saying she's not fine. I'm just saying that, okay, her beauty is not what men are tripping on, really. It's the fact that she's a combination of what men desire. She's soft, she's feminine, she's beautiful, and from what we can see, she knows how to cook. Okay. On a deeper level, men are just praising this because all we really been seeing lately is the fact that nobody wants to do shit for us. You know what I mean? Nobody don't give a fuck about men right now. And it sucks being a man today because it's like you gotta be for certain men, it's like you gotta be Drake or something to get respect. You gotta be Kendrick Lamar. You gotta be goddamn 21 motherfucking Savage. Gotta be goddamn NBA young boy. You gotta be what women want, is all I'm trying to say. And I just think a lot of men are facing the fact that we ain't really what a lot of women want. And that's why a lot of men are starting to put money and shit above relationships or putting their purpose above a lot of shit. We should have already been doing that. I'm last place because I should have been doing this shit. I've been alive for 3 fucking decades. Goddamn. Work the fuck out my lip, y'all. It's time to put this bitch down. It ain't no small, dude. I'm still gonna hold it, but damn. This big ass black man lips I got, goddamn. But yeah, man, women, we just been in the city girls era, in this fucker nigga era, we just been seeing a lot of hatred towards men. And I can also say it's a lot of men showing hatred towards women, but it's really just like a response. Both genders are responding. That's why it's called a gender war. Motherfuckers are blowing gats at each other, man. Shit getting crazy. And I'm not of the gender war thing. I'm just of logic. I'm a logical dude. I speak logic for women as well. Women, y'all want to fuck with a better dude, fuck with better dudes. Motherfuckers is out here. They just, quality men are similar to quality women and how they hide from the riffraff. Not how they act or how they move. But in that category, when it comes to dealing with normal people, bad bitches and rich men are real standoffish from what they consider beneath them. And it's okay to feel like that. My thing is this: if we all think forward for ourselves and we all start putting ourselves in an all-star mentality, like, okay, well, if you don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. And we start moving how the universe just flow towards us. We moving forward and not backward. It really don't matter who fuck with you. I don't give a damn if God came down and said, motherfucker, I'm real. You been down here tripping. And fuck you. You going to hell. Well, guess what? I'm going to team up with the motherfucking devil. That's how I got to move. You think I'm going to kiss your ass because you didn't? Now I can't go to heaven. I'm finna cry. And you didn't already revoke my pass. Motherfucker. So guess what? Now I'm finna join the devil then. Fuck is you saying? That's always how I thought, though. And it's not, but me, I'm a motherfucker that think for my motherfucking self. See, this is why I needed to be creating, because it's too much shit in my head and I'm fucking up what I'm supposed to be talking about. Let's get into it. Cooking with Kaya, man. Women, y'all just gotta know, we love it. We love a woman that's not combative. So let me dig into the combative woman real quick. Combative and bitter women hate when soft and feminine women honor men. This is why I write this shit down, because I would have never got to this point. I would have kept on going. What I was just talking about. I'm gonna watch this shit over to see how I even got to that rant. But let's get it. Combative and bitter women hate when soft and feminine women honor men. Tell me I'm fucking lying. Why is it like that, fellas? And ladies, why do y'all hate when women show respect for men? Because y'all know that's why that's why Cooking with Kaya is bubbling. It's because she's getting male approval. The shit that y'all say y'all don't dress up for, the shit that y'all say, I ain't putting these booty shorts on. Well, why in the fuck are you wearing booty shorts? Especially when it don't be hot outside. That be the shit I be waiting on. Motherfucker go throw away the trash in some booty shorts and swear to God, I'm not doing it for male approval. Fuck y'all, bro. That's how I be fit. I mean, see, because I show so much love for women, but I've had to reel my love, the as much as I publicize my love for women, I had to limit that. My publication of women, the publicized love that I show for women had to be cut to a limit, because I'm realizing that it ain't there's no reciprocation in that. And that's not how I need to show love to women. I don't need to be in broadcast in a broadcast stance. Y'all don't give a fuck about that. That's y'all that's supposed to be broadcasting the life a nigga is giving y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So I just think I'm a sigma male. I'm not necessarily an alpha male, but I'm not against alpha males at all, though. Sigma male is just like secondary or second to, or just a second option to an alpha male. And I'm always say secondary because the alpha is what a lot of people try to start off being. A lot of people try to be alpha. Don't nobody really even know about the sigma male. The sigma male is just we cool on everything until somebody fuck with us. If you come in to fuck with us, then we got beef for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you come to us soft, then we'll treat you soft. We friendly as fuck. That's one thing about a sigma male. We can. That's why I say. That's why I was talking about my line. Man, here we go again. Let me get back on point. This is why I keep this motherfucking shit written down, y'all. Don't let me stray away. When I start getting fans and shit, or when I start getting people commenting, y'all let me know when I'm getting off track because I got shit to say, man. But we gotta chop that shit down because I got a point to make. But combative and bitter women hate when soft and feminine women honor men because a lot of these bitches feel like we don't deserve honor. They don't feel like we deserve to be cooked for. And that is why Cooking with Kaya is blowing up. Because men are like, the fact that she mentioning us or mentioning the fact that she would do such and such for a man is a breath of fresh air right now because that's how bad it is. And that's sad on our end, fellas. Because if we can't find no woman that really fuck with us like that, we still gotta look in the mirror. I mean, it ain't 100% our fault, but it's still some mirror we gotta look into. Like, okay, why are our women tripping on us like this? I keep asking myself that because I'm not quick to bash women, bro. But when they get down to super disrespect and the woman start generalizing all of us, I got a million responses for that. But we still gotta ask ourselves, fellas, the fact that this is being praised, it ain't got too low. So it's time to really put our foot down, and it's still time to look in that mirror, bro. Because a lot of us are broke as fuck, and we think we supposed to be respected. And I'm not saying that your pockets weigh your respect, but I'm saying like some of us been broke for a long ass time, bro. I'm one of them. Trust me. Been broke for years, decades, and it's not pretty no more. So ain't no woman gonna bow down to that. So yeah, man. The next thing I need to say about this topic is the only women that are mad at her are undesirable women and women that can't cook. Let me read that over so y'all can know that I can read. I just got this southern drawl where certain words get kind of thudded up in my southern drawl. Let me say this again. The only women that are mad at her are undesirable women and women that can't cook. Undesirable women are the ones that's mad. Am I saying that word right? It sounds ugly when I say it. Undesirable. Undesirable women. Yeah, I say it right. I got that draw. See, undesirable women. Nigga, do y'all hear what I just said? Undesirable women. That's that draw. I'm telling you. Undesirable women. Hey, man, I need to work on my time. Bitch, you're undesirable. All right, let's get into it. Hold on. All right, I can talk straight. I just got that. When I'm in my mode, that black talk come out. But yeah, man. The undesirable bitches is the only ones that's mad at her. And when I say undesirable, I ain't talking about just the face. We talking about personality undesirable. We talking about attitude undesirable. We talking about all kind of undesirable across the land. We ain't just talking about looks. Any woman that has an attitude problem, that's undesirable. Ain't no motherfucker trying to marry you and you wake up bipolar every fucking day, mad and shit. I had to leave a bitch alone for that. And I loved the shit out of her, man. She was cool people. But bitch, hold on. You ain't finna treat me like I'm one of them motherfuckers, like I'm your damn kids. You feel me? I'll slap your ass in this motherfucker. But that's neither here nor there. But Only the undesirable women be mad, man. The women that know damn well they just be getting fucked and left. You can't keep a motherfucker because you don't even like the man. You feel me? See, my thing is I got some mama issues, but I don't hate women. So shit, the mama issues really don't even that shit bounce off my shoulder. I didn't had some bouts with certain women for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask, I gotta talk about it. I didn't hit a few women in my life. That's something I gotta stamp on myself as a man. I don't walk around like I'm just that take a little star off your chest as a man. You know what I'm saying? You get a little like how the Navy or the Army vets be having them little marks on their jacket. You get the pins took out your jacket for doing shit like that. And I gotta let the world know I got a few missing pins on me on my battleship because of hitting on women. You know what I'm saying? But I'll still whip your ass though. But yeah, I'm not like that no more with women. So the undesirable things that women do is the reason why cooking with Kaya is a sensation. If you ever told if you ever told a nigga that he wasn't shit, cooking with Kaya is soothing him right now. If you ever cooked for a man and it was some bullshit, you know you can't cook, and you looking at him crazy because he didn't want to eat it, and you mad he can't tell you that this shit nasty because he know you gonna trip. Cooking with Kaya is for him. For any man out there that ever been told you can't see your fucking child, cooking with Kaya is for him. Just a breath of fresh air. That's it. It ain't. We know we can't get this woman. We know that we can't get no woman like her. As far as I speak for the strugglers. As far as struggling us all struggling ass, we need to stick to getting paper right now. But it's beautiful to watch. It's good to see that, okay, when I do get my money right, there is something existing out here that I can possibly bump into. It ain't got to be exactly a damn cooking for Kaya, but a woman that likes me that's gonna cook for me does exist. Because we ain't been seeing that out here lately. You know what I'm saying? I lost a woman that was gonna cook, that would have cooked for me, but she got 3 fucking kids to cook for, so I gotta find another one. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm not focused on no woman. I'm focused on getting my goddamn paper right. I'm trying to reach. I want 100 gazillion fucking dollars before I die. I ain't even gonna sit here and pump fake with you. Fuck the bullshit. I got a realistic limit that I'm trying to reach. But here I go again, getting off track. But yeah, man. What else we talking about? Shows that there's a disconnect. This cooking with Kaya shit shows that there's a disconnect in the black community with what we value. There's a disconnect. See, as much as I've been praising cooking with Kaya right now. I ain't finna shit on her, but I'm saying like what men are praising, the fact that we are praising this shows that there's a disconnect in the community. Something as basic as a woman liking a fucking man. That's what the bad thing is about this. Fuck the fact that she said, I'm gonna take your man, all that shit. Fuck all of that. A man can be taken if he wants to be taken, vice versa. So let's not talk about cheating. Cheating is some bullshit that you shouldn't even leave your wife if she cheat on you, and vice versa. Only way motherfuckers be leaving their wife for that shit or they get hurt by that shit is because they can't get no other pussy. Bitch, if I marry you and you cheat on me, I'm finna fuck 5 bitches before I ever forget you. If I can't fuck 5 bitches before you die or something like that, then that's the only way that I'm not forgiving your ass. If I don't hit my 5 bitches before you pass away, it's gonna be some hell in that house. I'm not gonna beat you up, but I'm gonna remind you that you ain't shit, bitch. And I married you. Because you still got one up on me. Now, when I reach them 5 bitches that I fuck, then we can work on the marriage again. See, I'm a different motherfucker. But that's why I'm not finna, I'm gonna know who I'm marrying before I marry the motherfucker. Bitches be talking about, why you waiting 10 years before you marry her? It's called vetting your ass out. Because you can switch on me in 5 years. And I'm gonna be able to see that in 3 years. Do you smell where I'm coming from? You stupid motherfuckers. So yeah, the fact that men have to praise Cooking with Kaya and we have to defend her character just because she's a normal woman, it's a disconnect in the community. You know, the black community to be exact. We disconnected like a bitch right now, boy. I'm speaking my motherfucking self. But what I see, what I'm seeing, ain't no damn connectivity. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no connection out this bitch. Not right now. Not what I'm not in my circle. I'm not trying to speak for y'all. I ain't got no support out here as a black man. I'm trying to build it. That's why I'm sitting here talking to the ghost. Ain't nobody in here watching this shit. But guess what? I persevere because when I die, somehow my life gonna mean something. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody give a fuck about me right now. I'm breathing. I'm alive and well. Motherfucker can call me right now and say, hey, man, I fucking love you. But do I get that? Shit. Let me ask myself that. Do I give that out? I actually do. I actually do give that out. I'm giving it out for free right now, letting y'all know that y'all valuable. And I'm talking to the ghost until somebody watch these videos. That's how much I give a fuck about y'all. I'm spitting it into the ether and I don't even know you before you watch this shit. But I know you a real motherfucker, so let me get into it. Another thing this shit is showing us is proof that men are simple creatures. I seen a post on Facebook earlier, and it was talking about how all this Cooking with Kaya shit is showing that men are easy. Duh. That's another thing that we praising her for. Because that's all we want is for a woman to be soft, feminine, and actually give a fuck about us and cook us a meal. The meal is just a plus on top of the plus. A plus after the plus, actually. Because her personality is really what's shining out to me is the fact that even y'all attacking her, she still is soft. She ain't yelled and spit into the fucking camera not one time. She's still keeping it P. Femininity, that shit matters. The meal is probably number 5 on the motherfucker list. And we don't even know if it tastes good. So what makes y'all think that we giving her props for just simply cooking and we ain't even tasted shit? No, man, but this is just proof that men are simple creatures. We just want a woman to come home to that look like that. She ain't got, personally, every man is different. So it's a man that want a thicker set Kaya. Matter of fact, I spoke about the fact that I work with a woman named Kaya who's actually thicker set, like a plus size woman. Definitely some pussy I eat. But yeah, man, we simple creatures. We just want to come home to a meal. You ain't gotta yell at us. Asking why we in our phone and not talking to you and shit. Come make me talk to you. Men are important too. I get off work. I don't really even want to talk to your motherfucking ass. I want to smoke this joint. I want to sit back. I'll rub on you. But if we ain't talking about bills, and what the fuck are we talking about? So if you want to talk, come talk to me and I'll talk to you. I'm not like mad that you want to talk to me, but women, we matter too, my nigga. Everything ain't just no goddamn, if he ain't catering to me. Y'all done forgot what Beyonce and them said. Y'all love Beyonce so fucking much, but y'all forgot that she said she'd cater to her fucking man. Stupid bitches. But look, the next thing is proof that femininity and attractiveness goes far with men. That's another thing this shit is proven. It is proof that soft, feminine. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Proof that soft femininity. Oh, that's okay. I see what I did there. Proof that soft femininity and attractiveness goes far with men. Y'all don't know nothing about no goddamn soft femininity. It's a new word for y'all. That's a new pair of words put together for y'all as soft femininity. Learn it, ladies. And attractiveness. And remember, that's subjective because we men have a range of who we like. This is game from Jason Black. He said we got a range. I mean, you can be short, you can be tall and got some weight on you. It's a man that like you. You can be short and got some weight on you. It's a man that like you. You can be tall and skinny, and it's a man that like you. You can be short, skinny. It's a man that like you. You can be medium size and thick. You can be no ass and titties. We like all kind of women. You know what I'm saying? You can get cheated on by about every range of woman. That's what I'm saying, and that's real game. You feel what I'm saying? So just be feminine at the end of the day. Have some soft femininity and make sure that whatever the fuck you wear to bed at night is fitting right enough for him to want to smash. Make sure them nipples showing through that shirt or something. Just we like little silhouette shit before, but sometimes we don't want to just get to it and as you know, cook us a meal, walk around in that big ass in my shirt, in my big shirt. See, I be fucking with big bitches. Bitches can't wear my shit. Oh, but a big bitch ain't finna wear this hoodie. This shit barely fit me because after I washed it, let a big bitch put this on. I'm gonna see everything. But that's still sexy to me. If she put on one of my hoodies and it's barely fitting over the ass. Come on now. Tease a nigga before you please a nigga. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get to the real shit. Okay? Everybody talking about cooking with Kaya ass. Fuck her, cause she ain't gonna come cook for me. Do you smell what I'm saying? Do you smell what Lizilla cooking? Shit. Oh, I didn't even mean to even correlate that with that. Do you smell what Zilla cooking? Fuck what she cooking. We finna cook these white supremacists real quick. All right, my nigga, let's get into it. Daniel Penny, you a bitch ass motherfucker. Let me get some water real quick. Talking about some damn Daniel Penny. That's all your life worth right now. I'm talking about some damn Daniel Penny. That's what your life worth. You fuck bitch. Talking that bullshit. Look here. All right. I'm not outraged about this shit. I don't get outraged about shit no more. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed, man, because I was gonna talk about this shit. I was gonna say exactly what the fuck he was saying. And he was talking about how we don't need to have show no emotion towards this shit no more, man. We just need to come up with solutions. And not the solutions y'all thinking about. No, we're not finna go start no fucking mob and go to war and shoot up shit because we can't go to war with white supremacists when they got more bullets than us. God damn it. Now look here. This is an expected outcome. I actually forgot about this shit. And I'm sorry to say that because the brother, Jordan Neely, was a black brother in a homeless situation. And I correlate with that shit. So it hit me different, but I still can't show no emotion, too much emotion towards this shit because we as a people don't have no resources to stop this kind of shit. And all they want to do is just make us react to this shit in a typical manner, man. That's all it is. So the typical manner is they want us to start looting. They want us to start going and tearing down stores and shit like we used to do. And that shit is over with. Now we just need to start being more solution based, bro. And watch our ass out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to be more solution based out here. It was an expected outcome on this trial. This is proof that white supremacy still exists. Anybody that thought y'all need to get over racism, this is it. And first of all, how the fuck is a motherfucker a vet? This nigga Daniel Penny is a vet, and he 24 years old. And he's an army vet. Motherfucker clocked out fast from the army. How you a vet at 24? The fuck? What is the army? What is this shit? I thought vets were supposed to be old. Anyway, this is proof white supremacy still exists. Anybody that think white supremacy don't exist, you a stupid motherfucker. The charges were second-degree manslaughter, man, and the shit was dismissed. Criminally, the other charge was criminally negligent homicide. Charges dismissed. This shit happened on May 1st in 2023. Y'all go look it up, do y'all research on this shit. You know, I'm just a goddamn, what they call it, the messenger. That's it. I just want my people to know what's going on who may not be hip to what the fuck is going on. A lot of us are too lazy to look up what the fuck is going on. So that's why I'm a voice for that too. For you ain't got to whip out your phone. You can just listen to me. I want to be more informational. So yeah, man, that's that on him. We're not going to spend too much time on that pussy ass motherfucker. Daniel Penny, you a free man, man. Just like George Zimmerman. Just like many of the motherfuckers that got short sentences and no sentences for killing a black man. So, you know, without saying too much, black people, we just gotta get our resources in order and, you know, look out for self. Ain't nobody finna save us. There's no need to be outraged over what the fuck continues to keep happening. We don't. Everybody see it now. There's no reason to keep reacting. R.I.P. to Jordan Neely, but you know, the outcome of this case is just evidence that we need to goddamn do for self. Like Minister Louis Farrakhan say, man, look out for you and yours. Cause ain't no fucking black community. Ain't no goddamn black. There's nothing we have right now. I'm not saying it don't exist. I'm not saying it won't exist. I'm saying that it's nothing right now, bro. Ain't nobody rolled for Jordan Neely. We ain't got nothing. So if you ain't trying to ride, get to the side. And I don't blame you. Just move over and handle your business in your family. And that's acceptable as well. We got frontliners and we got motherfuckers who just finna get out here and get this paper. And right now, I gotta be a motherfucker that's out here getting this paper. I'm not too much focused on doing something about something that I can't do anything about. I think I said that loud and clear. So, you know, R.I.P. to Jordan Neely. It's some fucked up shit that we living in. But black people, solution-based. Fuck them emotions. Now, let's get on these white people, though. Okay? I done got on my peoples. I done told us about us. Look here, motherfucker. Guess what happened while we was sitting around bullshit? While we was sitting around scratching our nuts or, you know, eating ham hocks. While you was sitting around eating a sausage biscuit. Eating something from Waffle House, eating some pussy. The NYPD has filed second-degree murder and other charges against Luigi Nicholas Mangione. I don't know how to say the nigga last name. Mangione? Because I think the motherfucker named Luigi, so he Italian. So his name is Luigi Nicholas Mangione in connection with the fatal shooting of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. All right, Brian Thompson, R.I.P. to the dead. I really don't be shitting on the dead like that just because you white. I hate that you was a victim of wow crime. Because wow. What the fuck is wow crime? Lil Zilla? Let me tell you. White on white crime. Y'all love to talk about the black on black crime in the community. Shut the fuck up. It's called proximity, you stupid bitch. So what you think, a black mother, just because of, you think we the only race that kill each other? You think black people the only race that got beef with each other? Shut the fuck up. White people smoke each other all the time. Mexican people smoke each other all the fucking time. Asians out here karate chopping each other. The fuck are y'all talking about? And y'all be sitting around talking about black on black crime. No, let's talk about wow. Let's talk about wow. You white on white motherfuckers. And I ain't even racist. I'm just saying, look at what happened. Let's talk about y'all. We always talking about us. Yeah, what? Tupac and Biggie was going at each other. Yeah, we be having beef. Drake and Kendrick. Yeah, we always get beefing with each other. You motherfuckers then got smoked. One of y'all motherfuckers are killing each other. Somebody killed Nipsey Hussle. This is recent. This is more recent than Nipsey. This is white on white crime. Let's fucking talk about it, buddy. Okay? Yeah, that's what happened though. Luigi, the women are saluting you. I'm kind of with Professor Black Truth and them on this shit. I'm not. Fuck are y'all saluting? Your women be always glazing white criminals. And I ain't just saying black women. I'm talking about women in general. Women like criminals. And when motherfuckers do shit like this and he black, let it been a black motherfucker. Oh, he ain't had no daddy at the house. It wouldn't y'all ain't gonna be on there talking about he cute. I see you bitches. Anyway, black people should stay out of this or antagonize this situation. They love to talk about black on black crime. Well, we need to return the favor when they experience white on white crime. Okay? That's real shit. Wrote this shit down. Black people should stay out of this or antagonize this situation. I need to let me reiterate that. Black people should stay out of this or antagonize this situation. Because what I just say about women hopping in this shit, talking about he cute. It's some of our sisters in this shit talking about, oh, he saving the world. Fuck, he not. That's some beef you need to stay out of. Now, if you not antagonizing this shit, you in on the wrong business for the wrong reasons. I'm antagonizing this shit. And guess what it is? White on white crime. You motherfuckers, y'all love to talk about us all the motherfucking time. Look what the fuck is going on. Look at you sick motherfuckers killing each other. WOW crime has been wild crime, white on white crime. I just wrote it down. I'm stupid. White on white crime has been around since the beginning of time. I don't know why people think black folks are the only ones who kill our own race. Proximity is a thing, you stupid bitches. Okay? Y'all stupid as fuck. Now that I just think about it, like real shit. The fact that people sit up and really be killing each other, it's gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep happening, you fucking wimps. Because not every black person is going to like each other. We're going to have beef with each other. I don't know why black people think everybody is going to be kumbaya with you just because your skin is the same color as mine or we facing the same oppression. Sometimes we facing the same oppression, but these niggas be some bitch ass niggas still. I don't know why people can't correlate from that shit. Just like a Barack Obama, he was black. Nigga's a Kenyan, actually. He does not resonate with black skin like he should. He don't even consider himself really black. He probably considers himself Kenyan around his folks. So shut the fuck up talking to me about Barack Obama. He ain't did shit for me. He ain't paid not one bill around this bitch. Fuck is y'all talking about, man? They go for anybody that's a celebrity. Anybody. I fuck with Kendrick Lamar. I fuck with Drake. I fuck with J. Cole. But fuck them. They ain't paid not one bill. Matter of fact, I probably looked out for them more than they looked out for me. You know what I'm saying? Information them niggas dropping their music ain't that damn deep. They ain't. Boy, you niggas ain't. Let me tell you niggas this. Let me talk to the big three real quick. The shit that y'all be rapping about, y'all ain't really changing no lives out here. Okay, let me take that back. Y'all might have changed some lives on a level or on some shit where people didn't know what the fuck they knew after they listened to y'all. But ain't nobody really, bro. The shit y'all spitting, ain't nobody on y'all level. How come we ain't on y'all level with the shit that y'all rapping about? Y'all ain't gave us enough game to reach y'all level. You know why? Because in a way, I feel like Kendrick ain't handpicked, but I feel like, you know, some of this shit is handpicked, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't get no opportunities like this, man. And y'all made it to glorious levels in life, my nigga. And my thing is, my beef ain't with y'all. My thing is, my beef is with people that think that everybody is finna reach that level. Or when y'all start talking like it's possible for everybody to reach the level that y'all on, that shit ain't finna happen, bro. And I have to speak for the struggling class because even if I succeed, I'm gonna know it's a motherfucker that is not about to get to my level, bro. And I want to be more optimistic than that, but that ain't how life works. I got to go off of what I'm seeing. So shit, you know, white on white crime is just something I have to antagonize. I don't give a fuck about it. Just like I don't give a damn about black on black crime because it's a proximity. Look it up. Crime of proximity. Learn about that. That means crime is gonna happen to anyone of any race if the same race lives next to each other. If a black person just bought a 60-inch TV and the broke black family down the street just seeing you got that shit, y'all live in proximity, they're gonna come get that motherfucker. They're not gonna be like, oh, they black, let's leave them alone, which should be the mentality. Don't think I don't understand where y'all be coming from with that shit, but that's not the mentality of every black person. So carry a gun if you need to and shoot a black motherfucker if he ain't trying to take your shit. What are you talking about? All right, now look here. Let's talk about these cults, man. Okay? The episode is called Create Your Own Cult, which means a cult ain't really a bad thing unless you view them that way. So let me get into it. What is the definition of a cult, Lil Zilla? Let me get my gushers real quick, man, because my mouth is parched. And I need some sugar flavor. Reason why I ain't got my side teeth. Y'all just seen my fucking dirty ass room, huh? That's how a nigga live. I'm trying to get some money. I ain't fucking with you bitches. Y'all don't give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't give a damn about my soul. So yeah, my room is dirty. I get up and go to work and come back and chill and stack money. I don't fuck about what you bitches think. But yeah, man, my sponsor. Gushers. Reporting live from Self Therapy Podcast. If you ain't got no gushers, then you ass. All right, let's get it. What is the definition of a cult? A system of religious veneration and devotion directed toward a particular figure or object. The second definition is a relatively small group of people having religious beliefs or practices regarded by others as strange or sinister. See, that last one is why cults have a bad name. Because it said beliefs, people having religious beliefs or practices regarded by others as strange or sinister. Why is it strange or sinister? Because they want you to think that. That's Webster's definition. Webster's definition, I mean. Motherfuckers hidden. Got the slob. That's when you know them whole busting. When the slob won't stop. When the saliva just get to, oh my Lord. Alright. But yeah, it's regarded by others as strange or sinister. So people view this shit as strange when people have a cult instead of building their own. They never realize that they are a part of a cult in themselves, or they don't be realizing that they're joining a cult when they don't create their own. If you don't create your own, you automatically a part of a cult. And let me tell you how. Most people are trying to get you to join their cult. For instance, Pan-Africanism. Let me just talk about that real quick. Pan-Africanism is a cult. That's a group of people that got together and they against motherfuckers who are not with them. It's a cult. It can be considered a cult. The KKK. That's a cult. Pan-Africanism trying to get you to join. They said, fuck it, we need all people that identify as African or that identify with this particular set of views to come together. And if you don't, they really ain't rocking with you or they won't protect you. That's a cult. Most people trying to get you inside their cult. A cult goes deeper than just a group of people. Your bitch, your woman is in a cult mentally with herself. If this nigga don't get down with my program, this what your woman saying. If this nigga don't get down with my program, he ain't gonna be able to get down with this pussy. Me and this pussy is a cult. If you don't join her cult, you are exiled. You get the fuck out. It's a cult. Everybody need to build their own cult. Cooking with Kaya got her own cult now. Daniel Penny has his own cult. Luigi has his own cult full of bitches that like him because they think he look good. Hence why I made the picture that it is. Why my cover art for this episode is what it is. All of those people that I named, I sat them in this circle like they are in a cult, but they not in it together. I'm just saying, you know, that Cooking with Kaya got a cult, Daniel Penny got a cult, Luigi got a cult. And it's because of the way that they can get to people's mind. Which leads me to my next point perfectly. Better to build your own cult than to be at the mercy of someone else's. That rolled off the tongue perfect. See, it's better to be your own cult than to be at the mercy of someone else's. See how I just dropped the analogy of woman being in a cult with her pussy in her mind, or being with herself and her pussy is in the cult. You at the mercy of her. If you in there trying to get the pussy and she ain't giving it to you, but she making you pay shit and do this and this before she give it to you, you trying to join her cult, bro. When what you really need to be doing is creating your own fucking cult and making her follow that. That's the best game I can give you without giving you too much game. Create your own fucking mind. That's all I'm really saying. Keep it simple, stupid. You know, it's better for you to build that. It's better for you to build your own mentality, gang. That's my cult. Whoever down with that, whatever woman down with that, whatever dudes is down with that, I fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? And whatever woman is in support of my dreams and what I'm gonna do with mentality, gang, she gonna reap the benefits of this shit. Cause I ain't giving up. There's just gonna be more money put into this shit. Right now, this is just test run. This is gonna be the archive. This is gonna be what motherfuckers watch. When I'm already up there, they're gonna be like, boy, look what he was dropping when he wasn't shit. That's what these episodes is. And I know that. Because I know myself. Why would I sit here and put money into some professional shit? And I ain't got the money to keep it professional. I don't have the money to stay consistent with the professional look that I want. No, I'm finna talk to you motherfuckers straight up, live from the gutter, from the underground on my fucking phone. And y'all gonna deal with it. And then as I get on, as I get my money right, the quality of this shit will get better. And I know more eyes will come to it, and I'll have more money into it, and I'll be able to do more with it. But right now, these test runs, because I know myself. So I'm building my own cult. This is a start. I'm creating the pamphlet to this goddamn cult right now. And once this shit get solidified, I'm gonna have bad bitches just naked walking through this motherfucker on YouTube. Not too naked, you know, enough for it to stay live. But I'm finna get on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? When that money hit, I get my money right, I ain't gonna say too much more. You know. Like Takeoff say, just wait on him. You hear me? Just wait on him. Hey, Miko, when you gonna drive? Just wait on him. Oh, R.I.P. Take, man. Okay, yeah. If you aren't creating your own cult, you will be forced to join one against your will. Now, this is different from you trying to pay your way into the pussy type of cult, like I just described. Against your will mean if you just decide that you ain't finna create your own cult because you too lazy to work or stack up some money or chase your dreams, guess what? McDonald's is a cult. FedEx, Amazon. Okay. That little bullshit job you working at, H&R Block. That's your cult. They paying you to stay up over there since you don't want to, you know, since you don't want to start your own shit. That's what they doing. You're a part of the cult. You're a part of Amazon cult because you worked there for 50 years. Or you plan on working there for 50 years. Now see, entrepreneurship ain't for everybody. But if you get enough money, bro, me personally, I feel like if you get like, let's say you get $100,000, you hit like $100,000 legally. Or if you, so let's say you sell weed and you finally just stacked up $100,000, you should invest like 10,000 of that shit in stocks, gold, all that shit, and then you know get a legal job, and then just keep stacking on top of what. Since you done made that at 100,000, get out the fucking game and just stack on, turn into a square and stack on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how fast you used to get money, of course, working a 9 to 5 is gonna be some bullshit to you. But I just feel like it's a way to get out of. It's a way that you ain't gotta actually just go to work and get money. And I feel like investing in stocks and shit is that way. Bitcoin, all that shit is a way, bro. And I'm really not talking from experience right now, but I have experience investing in Bitcoin before, just $20. And I think I gained like $11 out of just doing that before. And it didn't scare me. It just reminded me that, okay, when I learn more about this shit, I'm going to go all in. And now I think I'm ready to go all in. So that's why I'm bringing this shit up. Because stocks and shit, we need to start getting into that, man. Black people, we need to find all the ways to get money. Because that's a way. We ain't got to get out here and work for every fucking dollar, bro. That's how niggas get money in their sleep. The smart thing to do is get you a job, put you like $20 into the stock market, or whatever you do, gold or whatever, every time you get paid, or every day if you want to, or the extra money that you was gonna spend on weed, put that shit into the market and see if that shit rock up, man. Because that's like literally the only way I see us getting money without being slaves for hours, man. Working for hours is bullshit now. You gotta have 2 or 3 jobs, man. So get you a skill and invest in some stocks and gold or something. I got them 2 solutions. Because that's the best way you probably gonna stay out of somebody cult, man. We might as well get into the cult of stocks. Or you're gonna be in the cult of a 9 to 5. And my last point about these cults is cult is a bad name amongst the masses, but your cult doesn't have to be a satanic one. What I mean by that, everybody think a cult is a satanic cult. When they hear the word cult, motherfucker wanna think automatic demonic shit, like a motherfucker worship the devil. Cult just mean culture. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Black American shit, we got a culture. This is a cult. You come around us, we already know shit that other motherfuckers don't know about. We a small group. You know what I'm saying? Big amongst each other, big amongst the world, but a small group if you just put us with each other. If you don't include the rest of the world, that's like considered a small group of people. If you just look at us in a statistic way and was like, well, how do black people feel about this? It'll be a small percentage than what everybody else feel. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by small group, not like we small. But, you know, we a cult too. A part of, we are a piece of culture that everybody loves. That's all cult is really short for, is culture. A culture of people. So a cult is not a bad word. Start you a cult, motherfucker. If you feel like you ain't got no support system, get around some motherfuckers that agree with you and get around some motherfuckers that understand what you're trying to do. You know, get around greater people than you as well. The greater people ain't gonna be a part of your cult, but the people that you can probably manipulate to get down with your movement, that's what people do. 50 Cent do it all the time. That's why him and Game was beefing, because Game realized, nigga, I'm not no motherfucking soldier. I'm not no goddamn toy soldier, nigga. But G-Unit and them was like, shit, I need this check. That's what it was about. But Game was like, nigga, I'm a force by myself. So who you gonna be like, G-Unit or Game? Because they 50 Cent in the game, they both successful. I don't give a damn when nobody's talking about 50 got more money than the game. Game still got paper. What you talking about? Game ain't homeless. Game ain't out here begging for money. I prefer both of their pockets over mine. What you talking about? So yeah. Be like the game. Go your own route if shit ain't looking right. But make sure you got the will to pull through. And if you don't, have a plan B, motherfucker. But yeah, man. So another episode, no interaction. But I feel good. Because, you know, as a creator, you have to create to stay sane. I made that post on Facebook. Like, y'all give a fuck anyway. But yeah, man, shit, really, I don't do this shit for no views and no clicks and none of that, basically. I just do this for the motherfucker that's going to watch it one day. And I'm just forever in appreciation of whoever watching me, man. Thank you. Even if you've seen this 2 years later, or if you've seen this 800 years later, thank you for tuning in to the Self Therapy Podcast. And y'all have a good motherfucking day, man. This is real therapeutic for me. Replay this shit back if you want to know anything about how I feel. This has been the Self Therapy Podcast, man. Create your own cult. I'm out.